Yo! What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to another stream. Today, we are in the beautiful PMDG 777. My first ever flight, or not first ever flight, but first ever flight on stream with it. It's a short flight, about an hour and a half. We might do the trip back, but I'm not sure yet. Might just be the one, but it is like I said, it's a 1 hour or about an hour and a half flight from Taipei over to Hong Kong. So it should be a good one. We're in Cathay Pacific 777-300ER. So yeah, let's not waste any time and let's get into the cockpit and start setting this up. And I forgot to do the catering once again because I always like to do the catering while I start stream, but I forgot. So let's go ahead and get the catering. Let's see. Let's do this. Whatever. I don't think it's the right catering, but we'll do this. I forgot to select the right things for this gate. So let's actually do that. Let's go. Okay. All right, sweet. Like always, guys, let me know how audio is, if anything needs to be turned up. The sim sounds are down right now, so we won't really hear much. But since we're in the cockpit and we're going to get things started up, I will bring those sounds up and we'll get the music down for a little bit. Let's get those sounds and let's get the music down for a bit. Alright. Slide up here, we'll do battery. Oh, yeah. We should have done that first. Go ground ops and request the ground power. Okay, sweet. On, we'll go available. Or on and on. Then we will come up here, we'll get the voice recorder. We will get the IRSs aligned. Then we can slide down here. Again, I'm not 100% with this airplane yet, or yeah, we'll say that. So if I'm a little slow with the flows, it's that's why. So we'll get the emergency lights armed. We'll get the window heats on. We'll leave this for now. Seatbelts will stay off for now until we get fuel on board, but no smoking will be on. We will get the logo light on, and nav light is on. Everything here is good. Everything here is good as well. Okay, everything's looking good. So let's get our flight plan put in. Oops, and then we will wait for our screens to come on. Yeah, so we have China Airlines catering. It's fine. And just give me one sec, guys. We need to close. It's asking us to close a door. Uh-oh. That is not good. Alright, guys, give me a sec, actually. We're gonna have to restart. Alright, guys. We're back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I flew this plane earlier, and I flew it a couple days ago, and I didn't have that issue, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen. If it happens one more time, I think I know. I just need to uninstall a mod that I installed, because that's the only thing that I've changed since flying it last. So, anyways, let's hop in and hope that nothing happens here. So. Alright, anyways, let's slide up here again. Well, first, let's get the ground power connected again. Snaw, what's up? Welcome in. What happened? I don't know, all the displays in the aircraft had an orange screen, and it said that there was a Vatsim issue. So, it's either the mod that I installed for the lighting, because I think I have two of the same mod installed. Because one's for the 777-300ER, and then the other one's for all of them. And it didn't work when I just did the 300ER, so I installed the other one. So that might be the issue. That's the only thing that I've changed since flying the plane. So all the screens just said Vatsim issue or something like that. So we restarted, and now we're back. So let's hope that that fixes it and it doesn't happen again. Because I flew this plane earlier before, and it was fine. So let's get the battery on. And the external power on. We'll come up here, do the voice recorder to on, arm, and close that. We'll get the window heats all online. But yeah, anyway, Snaw Man, appreciate you joining up, dude. I hope you're doing awesome on this Sunday. Quite weird, I know. I don't know. But hopefully we can get past it. So anyways, we'll leave the seatbelt signs off again. We'll come down, we'll get the logo light on. Everything here will be good for now, and we can get the IRSs, and we'll get these online as well, the cabin utilities. Cool. So now let's just hope, while these screens come on, that they don't do orange again. BP, what's up, man? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, man. How long is this flight? It's an hour and a half, so it's not a long haul, but well, now that you guys are here and you might have missed the intro, I'll just say what we're doing. So we are in the beautiful PMDG 777-300ER today in the Cathay Pacific livery. This is my first time flying it on stream, as you guys might know. So we're doing a short-ish flight for this. There's a lot of short ops in Asia in the 777, so I've been flying the 777 here. I've done basically two ops, because I've done this flight that we're doing today, and then I've also done a Thai 777-200ER flight. The game looks good. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the performance, which shouldn't have, but you never know with Microsoft Flight Sim. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're flying the 777 from Taipe here in Taiwan over to Hong Kong and China, so it should be a good one. We're not on live time. We're on live time for where I am right now, which is California time. It's about, 1 p.m. That's what we have it set to. And this is the best weather I've seen that I've flown in Asia, like I said, with the 777 like 3 times, I think, or 2. And this is the best weather we've had from what it looks like. Usually it's just cloudy from what I've seen. But let's hop in here. There we go. So I don't know what that was. I guess it was just a Vatsim issue. I don't know. So let's run it through all the tests right now. Let's re-get catering now that everything's good. So let's slide over here and get our flight plan put in there. Here we go. So we're Cathay 421 today. As far as ATC goes, there's nothing, because I'm sure it's like the middle of the night in Asia right now. Or in Taiwan, so. Or actually, what am I doing? I'm not even connected. Forgot. So we'll connect. And I'll get the CTAF for RCTP. No CTAF, so we'll be on 1228. Sweet. Super late there? Yeah, I don't even know exactly what time it is, but I know they're like... It's probably... I think it's like... It's already Monday. I don't know. So we probably won't have any ATC, which we don't. Now that we're connected, we still don't. But I did see there's... Not at the airport, but just in the airspace we're going to be flying in, there's a few planes, so... We'll at least have something. Probably not, though. We won't be able to see unless they're on the ground in Hong Kong. Probably 4 a.m. Yeah, about right. Alright, so anyway, everything is looking good for now up here, so we'll slide down here and get things set up for the flight. We'll clear this. We'll go to post. We are at Romeo, Charlie, with Tango, Papa. I almost forgot the code for a second there. We'll get the position in there, and then we'll go over to our route, and we'll put our route in there once again. And then we'll do a route request. We'll set our payload, we'll set our fuel, clear that out, and we'll select our route. And then while that's happening, we can slide up here and get our APU started. And I know, guys, it's not realistic, but we're going to skip boarding again like we did in last stream, but for this time it's because I don't want to board as many passengers as there's going to be on this plane. So, because what is it? It holds like 300 passengers or something? Yeah, we're not doing that. So let's load our flight plan here. Wait for it to load. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and activate that. And then we'll go over here to perf. We'll accept that. And then we'll get our zero fuel weight in there. Everything's looking good. We'll go over to thrust, the limit, and then we'll slide over here and we'll go to our performance. And we're going to take 5 right, which is the only runway I've seen out of here. Because both of the flights that I did in the 777 with Thai Airlines and now Cathay, I flew into Taipe. The other one was Shanghai over to Taipe, and then this is Taipei, obviously, over to Hong Kong. So, and it's always been 5 right. We'll import from the aircraft. Anti-ice is off. Okay, that's correct. We'll import the weather, and then we'll calculate this. We're going to be on a takeoff 2. And then we'll go over to takeoff. And just to confirm, flaps 5. Yes, that is flaps 5. We'll get our center of gravity punched in here. No, I didn't fly IRL. I'm just talking about in the sim. I've done this flight. I'm talking about the flights that I flew the 777 in Asia or into Taipei. But no, I've never flown out of the country. So trim is gonna be 5, which we won't set now. We'll slide over here. 40, 45, 53, 140, and then 145, and then 153. And also, guys, let me know how the audio is, what needs to be turned up, what needs to be turned down, or if it's chilling. So that's all good. We'll go to departure, and we're going to be on the Chow 1 Alpha off of 5 right. So 5 right, and then the Chow 1 Alpha, and we'll accept that. And 07 center, which is the same runway that it was the other day when I flew in. So we'll do ILS 7 center, and we're going to be coming in on the Abbey 4 Alpha. It's good for you? Alright, sweet. Appreciate it, man. And then we'll take the Limes transition from there. And that's looking good. So we'll head over to legs. They need me to close a door. Okay, yeah, that needs to be closed. So we'll slide down here. go over to ground ops, then door. And then the only one, we'll close that. And then we'll close that. Slide over here to the door. Let's see, that door is still open. Close. Shocky, what's up, man? Welcome in. And that's okay. Now this one is open.
You know what time it is?
Entry 2. And we'll close that. And if you guys will give me a sec, my brother just got home, so I'm gonna go see what's up and then I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. Let's not waste any time. Get it up already? Alright, we will, man. Gotta work on it. we're almost done. The 777, surprisingly, for a wide-body airplane, is actually not. It doesn't. The flows aren't that long. You know, they don't take too long. Let's get our flight directors online, and then I think Sna might be behind a little bit. But anyways, let's slide over here and get the weather, which is going to be 1019er on the altimeter. There it is, 1019er. And then flight directors, and we don't have any ATC still. Let me confirm. Yep, that's confirmed. So we're gonna go straight up to 40,000. Sick. And our route's in there. We'll get our heading to, it's gonna be in the 05s. That looks about right. You're a bit behind? Yeah, it's all good, Sna. It's all good, man. Alright, also I didn't set our speed, so let's go over index, and then we'll go to takeoff 153, so we'll do 163. ADC quit the job? Yeah, they did for today. It's 4 a.m. So we'll do 163, and then we'll go back to legs. Jetway actually isn't disconnected, so that's surprising because that's been happening. And also, I tried fixing an issue with FS Realistic because I hope it works, which is the wind that's been moving my plane. I think that's why in some aircraft it messes with the nose wheel when it goes into pushback and it pushes it into the ground. So we'll see if it does that. I hope it doesn't because it's really annoying. Like every time I push back in the 777 or the Phoenix, it just pushes the nose gear into the ground, and it's really annoying. But all right, let's get up here and get the cabin pressurized so we can get this off while we're on the APU. Let's go on, or auto, and then we'll go on, auto, auto, auto. Because I think he's caught up now, so he should be good. And we will get the fuel pumps online as well, and we'll slide up here and we'll go prepare for pushback and departure. And yep, we can release the ground power, and just in case that didn't work, we can go ground ops, ground connections, and it did actually work. So sometimes GSX worked with PMDG, sometimes it doesn't. We'll go to legs. What happened? Why is our flight not in there? What happened with our That's not good. It didn't keep any of our routes. So let's go departure and arrival, departure, or actually hold on. Let's go back over here and go to the index, or no, the index. Let's go here, menu, and then we'll go to I want to go to where I can put my route request. Route. I don't know why this got deleted. That's weird. While that's good, we can get our seatbelts on. Okay, we'll load that. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn, I mean, our route's right there anyway. So, I don't know. Go ahead and activate it. Now we'll come over to departure and arrival and make sure these are set, which they are. Okay. That was weird, but I think we're chilling. We'll go nose left out of here. And did we get a squawk code? I didn't even... That reminds me. Gotta... I didn't even get an auto ATC message. Ooh, I like that sound, the chalk remove or the auto brake set. I heard that. I think sounds nice, dude. Boris knows what he's doing. Let's go ground operations and remove the chocks.
Release parking brake.
I'm confused why we didn't get an auto ATC message. Maybe it's just they don't do that in Taiwan. Try. We're just gonna squawk 2000 then. Make sure we're on TARA. Okay. Alright, let's get pushed back, guys. Let's just confirm no traffic. Yep, that's confirmed. Okay, let's slide up here. We'll get the beacon. And we're good to go. See, now our thing isn't there. What is going on? Activate. Okay, there it is. Alright. Hopefully we're chilling with that. Let's get the flight control there, and before we push, let's just get our nose trim set, which was 5, 425, 450, 475, and 5. There we go. And let's get pushed back.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Started wheel.
Music is still down. We'll bring the sounds up. Oh, they're already pretty high. Come up here and we'll go start on number 2. And then we will introduce. Awesome, that sounds cool. Love the engine sounds, yes, no, me too, man. Boris is really good with the sounds. I really want an A330 sound pack. And also, I think what I did was it actually worked. It fixed the nose wheel. I mean, look, we're not into the ground, so the real test will be with the Phoenix because that thing does it almost every time. So we'll see. Also with the tow bar, we gotta use the tow bar because this actually lifts the wheel. So we'll see if the tow bar works. All right, we'll over here and we'll get the park brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine
And we'll
start.
come up here, confirm good engine start. And as they're getting Awesome. These sounds are cool, dude. Alright, we're gonna be flaps 5. This looks sort of cool, but I do kind of want Microsoft to fix. This is a little much with the exhaust. I would do a quick flight control check. Okay. Get the taxi light on. Strobe. Oh no, actually strobe won't be on. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Quebec and then Sierra to 5 right. Go RTO. And for this we can go, alright, let's slide over here and we'll get engines. Okay, sick. Come up here. APU can go off and HN can come off as well. And we can get ready to taxi. Alright, let's get them spooled up. And Taipe traffic, Cathay 421 heavies taxiing 05 right via Quebec Sierra. Taipe. Quebec. Man, those engines look good. You can also get LNAV, VNAV online. I do like this livery quite a bit. Are coming up on Sierra here. Looks like they're doing some construction at this airport. I gotta make these wide turns. Owls, what's up, man? Welcome in. Dude, Owls, I still didn't get my overlay set up. I gotta mess with it. Dude, I don't even know if my light mod for the 777 is working. I just installed it, but before the stream I tried a night flight and I didn't see like any difference. Like the red on the wing, like I don't know. I mean, good, man. What about you, man? I saw you just did Charlotte to Nashville for the event. And you did it in that special livery with the American 320, or yeah, you did 321, right? That livery is pretty cool. I have it. I just haven't flown it yet. Evergreen, looking pretty cool. Alright, no traffic, so we can just get lined up and get out of here. It was a fun event. Yeah, I wasn't able to fly in it, but it would have been cool. I like Nashville, it's just Charlotte, we don't have a good airport. So it's kind of boring to fly in there. Fly in and out of there is boring. Type of traffic, Cathay 421 heavy, lining up and departing 5 right, Taipe. Oops, I don't think we're supposed to have that. No V speeds? Uh-oh. Twin Smile Aviation, what's up? Is my hair different? Dude, I don't know what's going on with that. My hair is not a different color. And we'll rotate. We don't have any V speeds, but... No, my hair is not a different color. I don't know why it looks like that. Yeah, dude, I don't know what is... That's weird, bro. Dude, I don't know. It's probably the window or something. Let's go flaps 1. Dude, I hate with the 777... when you switch windows, it has like those black things and it flashes. Like it's annoying. Like that, it just flashes. And I don't want to put my wing views like outside of the plane because then when it rains, like you won't see rain on the window and stuff. Let's go flaps up. Auto brake is off. Go runway turns off. No, yeah, it's definitely the camera. My hair's, I don't know, it's not red. I don't know why it looks like that. Actually, let me try something. Alright, that looks a little better. I think it was the light. Still looks a little off to me. I don't know. And we're out of Taipe. these engine sounds are amazing. Especially like off the ground. Alright, well, let's get some sounds down. Maybe a little more. And then music can come up. Let's bring these down a little more. Headed out, have a safe landing. You're headed to the gym, then you'll be back before you land, hopefully. Well, it's only an hour and a half flight, but I hope you enjoy the gym, man. And I thank you for stopping by, man. Hopefully you can make it back for the landing. Because let me tell you, last time when I flew this route off stream, which was the last full flight I did in the triple, I absolutely buttered that landing into Hong Kong. So hopefully that's the case for our landing today. Alright, awesome. Solid departure out of Taipe. See, there's a couple guys heading to Hong Kong from Tokyo. And then there's a A340 heading to Hong Kong as well. And then let's see traffic there. So we just had someone... No, that guy's at a different airport. Actually, Hong Kong has quite a bit of planes on the ground. There's 5 planes on the ground. Obviously, they probably won't be there when we get there, but... This guy's doing Hong Kong all the way to Frankfurt in the A350. He's got a long flight ahead of him. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water. Alright guys, we're back. 30,000. That's cool. We're still just at 240 though. Hold on, what do we do here? Gotta. How can I make the? This has got to change. It's gonna take too long. How can I change this? Like, why is the speed, like, how do I make the plane take control of the speed? Like, VNav is on. Like Mach 7.8 is good. Like, can I not just give it its own speed? Like, I want it to manage. We don't have any speeds. Something, like, nothing's in here, dude. Something must have happened with our, let's see here. Go. Performance. There we go. I think. Maybe now we're chilling. Alright. I'm just gonna say we're chilling. Let's go and take the passenger or the seatbelt signs off. Sweet. That's a good looking shot right there. I gotta say, I do like the 777 quite a bit. And I've been on it one time in real life. What the heck is going on with the focus? I need to figure out how to turn this camera. Just reset. And the triple goes a lot faster than like a 7.3 or a Phoenix. I didn't even realize it because, like, look, we're at Mach 0.83 almost, and point. Actually, well, I think 0.80 is like the fastest you can go in a 7.3. I don't know. So are we at cruise yet? It looks like we're staying at 380 probably until this waypoint. Maybe we're just going up then. 380. I'm fine with it. I'd say we'll definitely do some more 777 ops in the rotation for streams on the channel, because I do enjoy flying it. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't see myself doing a long haul on stream, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I just sitting at the on stream for 12 hours. I don't know, man. I don't know about it. Oh, looks like Hong Kong ground just hopped on. So we'll have something once we land. 121.6. We won't tune it just yet, just in case it changes or we have to tune something else, but it's cool. We'll at least have some taxi instructions once we land. So I should prepare. Let's see. Where are we gonna park? Sierra 4 is where we're gonna park. about 40 nautical miles up from our top of descent.
top of descent is pretty much, yeah. There we go. Past it. So we'll go down to 6,000. See how ATC's looking. Are we still? Yep, Hong Kong ground is still on. So we can tune it now, 1216. Alright, now let's actually go ahead and listen to the ground frequency. Well, we're gonna have to be on the CTAF before that one, actually. So I guess we'll just stay on 122.8. Excuse me. Gotta make sure I'm watching our altitude because it might bring us in pretty high. That's what happened when I flew this route off stream. Okay, we need to be at 9,000 at Hotel 50 or 512. So, but we need to be at 9,000. And then 511, we need to be, it doesn't even say.
All right, let's bring down the music and bring up the sounds. All right. 2000 and Tonic 2000, sweet. Weather's looking pretty nice, actually. Let's, altimeter is 1019er. Getting bounced around. I think we're chilling on altitude as well. Make sure we have flight recorder open. There it is. We won't start the recording just yet, though. gonna be at 3,000 a little early. We'll just stay at 3 for a while. I said it was gonna bring us in high, but now we're low, so. Airport's tucked back here, I think. So we'll basically just come around and then we'll go in. That water looks nice, man. Get the flight recorder recording. There's the field there. Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 421 Heavy is going to be making a right turn base for final 07 center. Hong Kong. There's no traffic in the air, just on the ground, so. Go to ground frequency.
Hong Kong ground is the Cathay 371 radio check.
Hello, Richie 5.
Cathay 371, I'm still on clearance to the Capital International Airport, please. Flight 346.
141.
Gate Sierra 31, QNH 1019, destination Quebec.
371, standby number from Brooklyn.
We'll call it 135.
Cathay 371 ground.
Go ahead, 371.
Cathay 371, flight level 381 is not available. Are you able to flight level 1,300 meters or 1,900 meters?
It will take 11900 meters for Cathay 371.
Alright guys, let's land this thing.
Cathay 371, we're to expect flight level 1,900 meters and prepare to Beijing flight plan route. Climb via Beagle 1 X-ray departure 5,000 feet, score 3304, information Quebec.
Copy on Quebec, walking 3304, will climb via to 5,000 feet on Beagle 1 X-ray departure and expect flight level 11990 meters for 371. Thank you.
Cathay 371, route back correct, report ready.
Will go.
$500. $400. $300. $200. Glide slope. $100. $50. $30. $20. $10.
Alright, very nice, very nice. That was actually pretty good. Solid landing. We'll be able to vacate at this next right. That was pretty good, I think. We'll take a look in the replay.
ground Cathay 421 Heavy. We vacated 07 Center at Alpha 7 and looking to taxi to Sierra 4.
Cathay 421, ground line, welcome to Hong Kong. Turn right on Victor, Hotel 7, Hotel 9, Sun Sierra 4.
Right on Victor and then Hotel 07 to Sierra 4 for Cathay 421 Heavy. Alright. Make our right turn here. BP, welcome back. And yeah, we will get a landing replay. My girlfriend's in chat. The people talking in the back are way louder than you. What people? But yeah, VP, we definitely will get a replay. Got it recording, or yeah, it's recording right now. But hopefully that was a good one. Oh, ATC people? They shouldn't be louder than me.
Hong Kong ground, good morning, Cathay 139er Heavy.
Cathay 139 ground, hello, go.
Good morning, Cathay 139er Heavy, stand Sierra 3.
Okay, hotel, and then it wants us on Hotel 7. Okay.
Delta. Sorry, information Quebec.
Cathay 139 ground, hello, flight for 310 is not available. Are you able to flight for 290 or 330?
I have a city pack for Hong Kong, I just don't know where it is. That's not it right there, I don't think.
Please, Cathay 139er.
We got some Cathay parts over here.
And clear to Sydney, flight time rate. Climb via Dalai 1, X-ray departure, 5,000 feet, score 5354.
It was just that one guy. He's the only ATC.
Via Dalai 1, X-ray departure, initial climb is 5,000 feet, score.
The other guys are just other traffic, but he shouldn't be louder than me.
139, read back correct information.
But if he is, as long as I'm quiet, or I mean, as long as I'm not quiet, then I'm fine with it.
Cathay 139er Heavy.
And also this stuttering, I think it's a problem with this airport, because it happened last time I landed in here. It's just this airport. I don't know. It must not be like perfectly compatible with 2024.
Triple 7 passing from your left to right, start of approach, push back, color blue.
And it seems like it's literally just this terminal area. So just ignore that. I don't think it's a performance issue, because like it's smooth. It's just doing that stuttering thing. Wait, we should get GSX. Sierra 4.
bringing us forward a lot. We're just gonna call it here. All right, let's take a look at the replay. I don't know why our spoilers are going out like that, but stop recording and let's go replay. Oh, gotta get off the network.
$1,500.
I don't know why that's happening. Winglet on the 777 is amazing. Yeah, I like it too. I like it a little better in the air than I do on the ground, with it just going straight out. But when it's in the air and it's like bending, it looks awesome. Let's get the replay back out, get a quick plane spotting view. And we will go like that. Slide over here, we'll reset position. Look at that center line too. The only problem I think is that we got the nose wheel a little hard, but it's fine. Get that off there. We'll auto that, and we will bring this thing over here. Better than the PMDG 7.3s. I mean, I like the if you're talking about the wing flex, then yeah, I agree. But if you're talking about the winglet itself, I mean, I like both. I like the 737 winglet, but I feel like with the PMDG 7.3s NG, it's like they don't have it modeled as well. I could be tripping, but I feel like in real life it just looks like the size is off of it. I don't know. Alright, that should be good. Let's watch this. Yeah, the wing flex. No, you're good, man. Yeah. No, definitely. The wing flex, they did a lot better with the 777. I don't like the wing flex for the NGs. I feel like it's it just rattles in like the same direction. This is actually like, it flows more, like how it would in real life. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, no, this plane in general, look how beautiful that thing looks coming in. It's gonna unfocus real quick. Hopefully it'll stay focused here. It's a little blurry. Like, look at that. That looks real. The plane coming in. That looks awesome. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, we slammed the nose wheel a little bit, but not too bad. Alright, let's bring it back. I want to get another plane spotting view. Like that. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna get a view like that. We were finding some winds on the way in too, as well. I mean, it was like pushing us to the right. It looks super cool. No, but just look at that plane coming in, man. 777 is just, it looks so good. I've only been on one 777. It was United from Dulles to San Diego. Like, look at that thing. Awesome. We kept center line. I'd say that was a pretty good landing. I think landing the 777 is it's not that bad. It's pretty easy. Actually, we'll just go like this, and we'll do one last wing view for the last view, and then we'll end stream. So let's go ahead and resume that and go like this. I wish this wasn't here, but alright guys. It was a fun stream. Appreciate you guys joining up. It was a great first stream in the 777. You guys can definitely expect some more 777 ops because I enjoy flying it, and it's one of the heavy aircraft or wide body planes that the US actually flies domestically, so we could definitely do some domestic ops and some more Asian ops as well. I mean, look at this. This looks awesome, and there's a lot of 777 short hops that we could do. So I might go live tomorrow, guys. Probably not in the triple, but you never know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the landing.